All right, onto the tournament platform. So the platform we will be using this weekend is called Yaatly. And by now, if you are wondering how do you access it, we have emailed your coach the link to the tournament this weekend. So they will be sending you the link, which you'll be using to access the tournament. If you are looking at my screen, one of the first things you will notice is that I am using the Chrome browser. And this is important because Yaatly works best on Chrome. So if you have Safari or Internet Explorer or any other browser, please make sure you download Chrome before the weekend so you do not have any technical issues with the platform. Once you have the link, you come here, just copy and paste the link, and just press enter. Once you do that, you will see the screen. It's just telling you you do not need an account to access the tournament. Just put your name, make sure you put your full name, and click enter event. Now, the first thing you'll be greeted with is this box. This is a systems check. This is very important. Please make sure you do this test before you go to the platform. This test is designed to check your internet connection, your audio, make sure your mic is working, and your video to make sure your video is working if you are going to use it. So just click on begin test. Now, Chrome will ask you if you want to allow Chrome to use a microphone. Make sure you click allow. It will also ask you about your camera. Make sure you click allow as well. And it will do the test. As you can see, my connection is working, my audio is working, and my video is working. Now, if for some reason one of these things is not working, please let your coach know as soon as possible so we can resolve it and make sure we get your system working. This is the tournament platform. This is what you will see when you log on Saturday. I'm going to start with the left-hand side. On the left, you'll first see the chat. This is the event chat. And any message you post here can be seen by everyone in the tournament. Now, let's say you wanted to create a private chat. You click on this button and you can create a private chat. You can put your team members in there. And once you're done, you can just hit create chat. Now, if it's a private chat, only the members you select will be in there. So that's the chat function. Next, we have the schedule. The schedule, you can always come here to reference it if you ever need to know where we are in the tournament. Next, we have speaker times. Now, if you need to remember how long a speech is, you can just come here and look at the breakdown so you can remind yourself. Next, we have pairings, but we will not be using that. And last, we have topics. This is where you can find the evidence. So if you need the evidence digitally, just come here, copy it, and they'll take you to our drive where you'll find the evidence. Now, on to the main part of the tournament platform. This is the lobby. The first thing you want to do when you log on is scroll down to the section that says Team Rooms. All right. Now that you're on Team Rooms, you want to find your school. So let's say I attend the East Somerville Community School. I would find East Somerville Community School. Now I would click on Join. This is the team room. This is what it looks like. And you and your other teammates will be here from 10 to 10:30 along with your coach. make sure you let your coach know that you are all set and ready to go to debate. And you'll stay here with your teammates from 10 to 10:30. At 10:30, you're gonna go back to the lobby. And to get back to the lobby, all you have to do is click on the back button on your browser. And just like that, you are back in the lobby. From 10:30 to 11, we are going to be in the auditorium. To get to the auditorium, make sure you scroll all the way to the top of the page, and you will see the auditorium on the right hand side. Once you click enter, it will bring you to a new tab, and you are able to log on to our Zoom. The auditorium will be hosted on our Zoom. Once you click open Zoom, it'll take you there. And you will stay in the auditorium from 10:30 until 11. Now, when it is 11, you are gonna come right back to Yaatly. At 11, we will post the rounds, and you will know who you are debating against and what side you are debating for. So what you're gonna do is, once you get back here at 11, you're gonna wanna find your division. That's the first thing you wanna do, find your division. Once you find your division, next, find your name. It's gonna say something like JV or novice or varsity. So you find it, then you find your name. So let's say this was JV, and I knew I was debating in JV, so I would find JV, and let's say my name was Alaska, I would click on this one because this is my division and this is my name. Once you have your division in your name, you want to click join to enter the debate room. You will see this screen after you click join. And when you see this screen, you want to be certain that you are entering the room under the right name. So if my name is Alaska, I would click select. And it will take me into the debate room. You'll see a pop-up like this, just click got it. And next, you are in the room. I want to turn your attention to the bottom of the screen because that's where you'll have your mic control and your camera control. You click this to turn on your mic. Once it's turned on, it'll be red. You click it again to turn it off. You click this to turn on the camera. And once it's on, it will turn red. You click it again to turn it off. Now you and your partner will be on one side of the screen. In this case, I'm aft, so I'm over here. And the opposing team will be on the other side of the screen. And the judge will be at the bottom. Now, let's say you and your partner need prep time and you need to talk things over. There's room for that. There's a prep room. You can click on the prep room and it'll bring you to your own private room where you can talk with your partner. And once you're done, you're gonna click on the back button to take you back to the room. Once again, make sure you are entering the room under the right name. And just like that, I am back to the room. Now, after your round, to leave this room, there's a leave button towards the left hand side of the screen. It's at the bottom left corner. It says leave room. You can just click this to take you back to the lobby. Now, every single time we push rounds, you're gonna do the same process we just went through, which is find your division, find your name, and enter the room. Now, when it is 3:30, we're gonna go back to the auditorium. And just like we just saw, to go back to the auditorium, just make sure you scroll all the way to the top of the screen and click auditorium to take you back to our Zoom. And that is pretty much all there is to it. We look forward to seeing you on Saturday, and we cannot wait to kick off the debate season.